Okay, so we just did the part where we scare the girl in the middle. We say, what a sight. Take them away, take them away. We trade places with someone for 4. Then we spread back out for 4. Now you're going to do 7 Irishes. 7. There's kind of a break in the music. So you do 4 forward and then 3 back. Irish, shuffle, hop step, shuffle, hop step, shuffle, hop step. Then on that same leg, go 3 back. 1, 2, 3, and. Then you're going to do a fast heel shimmy and bring your hands up because the music changes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you have a very bent knee here because then the next part you're going to stick your hip out, and if you have straight legs, it only goes out a little bit. When you have bent legs, boom, it goes way out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to shake it to the right. 1, 2, 3. Shake it to the left. 3 and 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it comes down. 1, 2. Sorry, I'm counting that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come down, down. Now you're going to do 4 single time steps and 4 double time steps. 4 single. And as you do that, you lift up your arms. Sorry, I'm not doing it full out because I'm very pregnant. Then you do 4 doubles here. 2, 3, 4. Then you stomp, up, bounce, up. So when I do that, I'm bouncing my arms and my knees at the same time. Down, up. Then everybody kind of spreads out with different places. And then there's this trumpet blast. So girls in the middle will go kind of here. Girls on the sides, out, diagonals, so that each spot on the stage is pointing at, each girl is pointing a slightly different direction, okay, with those trumpets. But it's 2 big jazz hands. And they, you can't see my heel, but I want them to pop their heel. Okay, then they're going to kind of sway, like, almost like they're, like that part of Dumbo, because this song is from Dumbo, where the mouse falls into the bucket, and he drinks too much of the bucket water, and he comes out, and he's very tipsy. Okay, so that's kind of the name of the movements here. Okay, so everyone at this time is going to move off stage, and what's waiting for them outside the stage are big red helium-filled balloons that are tied to a string, and on the other end there's a little weight that'll keep them from A, flying upward, and B is going to have a little device on them that at the end of the dance they can pop the balloon with it. So what they're going to do is they're going to go off stage, and then they filter back on stage. Now, as they filter back on stage, this is kind of the part that's hard to count, and you just kind of have to watch how the group does it when I get the video of the whole group. But then once they come back on stage, they should all have it in their right hand, the balloon that is. Okay, so the balloon is up here, all right, and they're holding it here. And they come on one at a time, and they start to back, like kind of boom, 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 bing, okay? Then once they're all there on stage, they lean to the right, and they're also, oops, I lost my balance. You're going to push down on the opposite way, on the opposite foot. So I'm leaning to the right, so I push down my left foot, and I lean out with that balloon, and then I bring it back in. I'm going to switch hands, and then I'm going to take it out to the left, then I bring it back in. Okay? Okay, that's wrong. All right. Everyone does this. Bounces like this. Yes, yes, yes. Then you're going to take 2 steps around, because the music goes da 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 da, and you just take 2 steps around. 1, 2. So the effect that we'll have is these balloons are going up and down, and then they'll go around. Okay? So everyone's here. They just came back on stage, and then they go around, and then they lean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do that. Keep the feet in first position and push down on the foot that you're not. You want to make sure you're pushing down both feet as you go out. Because if you only push on this foot, you're going to lose your balance. Okay? We want it to be kind of a Michael Jackson moment there. And come back in. Okay, so we just came back in. Then we're going to bounce down and up, and you watch it with your eyes, down and up. Then keep a really straight arm and swing it to the back, and then swing it to the front. Okay? So that whole part, after they go off, everybody goes off, everybody comes back on, kind of the same way, but this one they're coming in one at a time. And then they, one at a time, start, or 2 or 3 at a time, because we'll have more people in our number than my number here. They start to bounce. And then there's a little break in the music where we turn around, and we lean 1 and 2 and back in, 4, 2, other side, out, 4, 2, and back in, 4, 2, and down, and up, and down, and up, and swing to the back, and swing to the front. Now I'll do that with music.
Hooray!
Okay, I'm going to pick this up.
Big elephant.
These are the Irish elephants. There we go. The end. Okay, so we can go over that last little bit of the dance. We just had all the clowns come back in, and they turned around. Now, you'll do 4 cramp rolls back, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's the riff step, okay? And the riff step, you probably know this already. Most of the tap dances do, but if you don't, it takes a while to learn. Okay, you do a riff, 1, 2, 3, heel, drop, then with the opposite foot, heel, heel. Then you, that foot that just worked, back, tap, heel, heel, back, tap, heel, heel, back. Then you repeat. Riff, heel, drop, heel, heel, back, tap, heel, heel, back, tap, heel, heel, back. Then again, riff, heel, drop, heel, heel, back, tap, heel, heel, back, tap, heel. This one, you're going to add an extra heel, back, tap, heel. One more riff. Out to the side though, heel, drop, heel, heel, and then out. And then everyone's going to say, hey. So the main thing with that riff step is that it's very syncopated, okay? Then you're going to dance freely like party time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want the visual to be these balloons going wing, 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 wing. And then we do the big tap series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you stop right there and you do 2 bounces. Then you come forward, step, turn. Then you do your mambos. 1 mambo, 2 mambo. 1 mambo, 2 mambo, 3 mambo. Step, step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is all chaotic. But the tapping should be together to there. Then at that point, the whole group is going to go 1 mambo, 2 mambo, 3 mambo, 4 mambo, 5. And on everybody has a different count that they're going to pop their balloon. So there'll be a group that pops them on 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s. For a total of 9. Okay, and on 9, everyone should have popped their balloon and come to a big group in the center of the stage, towards the front. And on 9, they all just kind of melt down to the ground in a pile, all sad because their balloons popped. And that's when one girl comes in with her unpopped balloon that does not have a weight on them, walks around them, maybe does a little ad lib here. Let's make this person Mackenzie, because she's the principal dancer for Big Tap. And she's going to take that balloon right to the edge of the stage. And meanwhile, all the clowns are just watching this girl. Okay, the music's changed, that sweet music. And she lets it go all the way up. Okay, so that's it for my tutorial. Next thing you'll see is my dancers doing this dance. Okay, thank you.